everyone, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
And it's time once again
to recommend things.
Vince, today we're going to do something slightly different on Recommends. Today we're going to recommend just one thing together. Yeah. Something that we both think is very cool, yeah. And we're gonna spend the full time showing this to you and messing around with it for a minute. We'll see how this goes. This is a new book that just came out this year called "Obsessed with Marvel: Test Your Knowledge of the Marvel Universe," and it's an unusual trivia book in that it comes with this nifty little electronic module that you push buttons and you randomize it, and then you look through the book to find the question, and you can test yourself, or you can play with two players. It's a nifty little game. It's 2,500 questions, so they have a lot of questions, and it's wicked hard, Vince.
Yeah.
My wife and I have been playing with this, and I thought I knew stuff, and then I started playing with this, and I mean, it covers everything. It goes all the way back to the beginning. It's not just superhero. There's horror stuff in here. It's separated out by categories, so if you wanted to go in order, it's set up with a module where you can go in order or you can randomize it. And so there's a chapter that's just for Spider-Man questions and one that's just X-Men questions. So if you wanted to test yourself on a category that you know pretty well, you can do that. But I thought it'd be fun, Vince, if we just randomized it, just totally mixed it up. And Vince and I are gonna duke it out. We're gonna we're gonna
talk about Watchmen.
no, we're not. It's Marvel, Vince.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna go up against each other, and let's play. Assuming that we can do this before the time runs out, because like I said, these are hard. This isn't to show off how much we know. This is mostly to show you how hard this book is.
I'd be surprised if I knew one. So
I don't know. I've been averaging about 37%, which is above guessing. So
I've only played this book for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, because I just got it, and you just played it at a bookstore once.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's try this. Let's go first to three.
Sure.
First to three. All right, here we go. Vince, you got question 236. I set this up ahead of time for the sake of convenience. 236. Vince, you're going to be player one. Okay.
Oh, cool.
And it's going to show us our score. It shows you your score. And it shows you your number, and then it even
can see that.
And then I don't know if you can see it, but then it even it tells you it'll occasionally give you your percentage and the number of questions that you've played versus how many you've gotten right. It's kind of nice. But anyway, okay, 236. Vince, your question is: what name did Susan Richards use when the Psycho Man temporarily turned her into a supervillain? Hate-monger, man-killer, Malice, or Virago?
Malice.
Vince. Okay, Vince seems pretty sure of himself. And he got it right. Well done, Vince. Well,
I knew one!
Now I'm worried, because you got your first one right. Well done. Okay, let's see how I do. 2389. 2389. You know, Vince, the one thing I was thinking with this thing is they could have easily made this just a larger electronic device and just put all the questions in it instead of making it a book. But I kind of like it as a book. It's kind of old school, and it's got pictures and stuff, and it's I don't know, it's really pretty.
It's classier this way as opposed to an Etch-a-Sketch.
I think it is too. Wow, can you imagine an Etch-a-Sketch trivia? How would that even? Okay. My question. My question is: which Western hero rode a horse named Apache? Apache Kid, Rawhide Kid, Arizona Annie, or Red Wolf? Do you know this?
I think so.
Do you know this? All right, I'm going to say Rawhide Kid, and I'm right.
That's what I would have guessed.
1-1, Vince.
Rawhide Kid, by the by,
Yeah.
not too bad. You go back to some of the retro books.
Wow, you've read that?
I read an issue of it. It's not bad.
I think you've read a great deal more older Marvel than me.
I wouldn't say that, but I've read a lot more outside of superheroes than you.
There's that. Okay, 330. 330. You know me, I've always been kind of mainstream. There's certain characters that I know really well, and the other stuff that I just, never cared about, so I didn't do a great deal of research. 330. Who inked guest star Daredevil in Fantastic Four number 39 and number 40 in 1965? Oh, well, this ought to kill you, Vince.
Bill Everett.
Vince Coletta, Bill Everett, Wally Wood, or Joe Sinnott?
I'm going to say Bill Everett.
Okay. No.
See, that was a quick guess. I was hoping that it would be right just so I'd look like I knew what I was talking about.
It was Wally Wood. I was going to say, I was like, well, he just looked at it and went, oh, I know it. I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. He was like, I didn't even need the answers.
The mysterious 318.
Okay, it's still 1-1. What happened to Reed Richards' father when he disappeared 3 years before the events in FF number 1? He was abducted by Skrulls, he was held prisoner by Dr. Doom, he traveled to an alternate timeline, or he was lost in his own expedition into outer space. Do you know this?
I think so.
I don't know this. So I'm going to make the guess that he was held prisoner by Dr. Doom. That sounds like something FF would do. But I'm wrong. He traveled to an alternate timeline.
Yeah, that's what Did I was you know thinking. And before the Fantastic Four, the Richards, I think that's what it was about.
Oh, okay. Vince is also a bit of a bigger FF fan than me. 384. Okay, Vince, are you ready? In which comic did Harry Osborn and Gwen Stacy first appear? Amazing Fantasy 15, Amazing Spider-Man 31, Amazing Spider-Man #1, or Amazing Spider-Man 25?
I'm going to say Amazing Spider-Man 31.
He's going to beat me. I'm going to totally lose at this. All right.
It's 2-1 right now?
It is 2-1 right now.
But it's your turn. You might pull it out.
I could. 1897. That's a little late in the book. I'm worried. It might be an X-Men question. 1897.
1897, by the by. A long time ago.
It was a long time ago. No, it's a Marvel Knights question. 1897. Who was Linus Lieberman? Do you know this? The Gaff,
yeah,
Microchip, Punisher 2099, or Mathemanic?
That's a stupid name.
Mathemanic.
Mathemanic.
I'm going to guess Punisher 2099.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
I was thinking it was Microchip.
Microchip. Really?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because Microchip is the guy that helps out the Punisher.
Okay.
He makes his weapons for him.
See, you're just getting lucky.
Yeah.
All right, this is making me look bad. All right, 517. Once again, we did not do this to showcase our amazing knowledge. We just wanted to do this to show you how the book works. Okay,
Making you look bad, but you're the one that chose to wear the shirt. Anyway.
All right, Vince. Who is the Black Fox? An elderly jewel thief, a superhero in the 2000-2001 series Marvel The Lost Generation, Marvel The Next Generation, both characters, or neither character, Vince?
I'm going to say A, an elderly jewel thief. Oh my god. What do you know?
3-1, you won. Well done.
Woohoo!
I cannot believe that. Good job.
Lucky. I think that's what it was.
That was lucky. Well, hey, thanks a lot for watching us recommend things. Actually, let me mention this real fast, too. This book is available, I've seen it in Barnes & Noble a lot. It's probably in some other bookstores. Cover price is for $30, but I bought it on Amazon for like $16, and that's like normal Amazon price right now. So you can get it for nearly half price if you buy it online. So anyway, that's a really good deal for how much you get in this book. It's really quite fantastic. So anyway, you'll learn a lot if you play this, and I wish they'd make one for DC. Like, I really wish they'd do that. That would make me just a happy camper. Mostly because I have a better shot at beating Vince. Thanks a lot for watching us recommend things. We'll recommend something for you once again. Next week, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
See you next time. Thanks a lot.